Hello everyone, Lanturn Joe here, and welcome back to another episode of the Pokémon Emerald Randomizer Metroid Challenge. In the last episode, we made it right here to Route 104, and then got O-code by this girl right here and her Zigzagoon. Which was annoying because she had all the hacks in the world. She had Growl, she had Tail Whip, and she had a full restore. Very annoying. Anyway, off screen, I trained up, and I've got my 5 levels on James. James is going to be my grass type, by the way. He will be my grass type. I will find someone to make my poison type, maybe a Gulpin or something like that, which will evolve into a Swalot, and we'll have an amazing poison type, which can be a special wall, I think. Wait, no. Yeah, it's a special wall. Trying to remember back to my Pokemon X days. Yeah, I think Swalot's a special wall, so I should be okay. In this episode, we are going to go further on. We are going to take on the gym. That is the plan for this episode. So I'm going to try and avoid as many trainers as I can on my way to the gym and see what we can do. Go. Damn! I thought I could get him. I know you're supposed to walk in the grass and to avoid trainers, but I do try and leg it when I can. See, I say leg it a lot, which means I try and run very fast. Will you not miss with tackle? The one day I disabled the speed button because I want to see what it's like without speed. I decide to miss with tackle. Nice! Destroy the wormhole. If you get hit with Poison Sting, you might not be here anymore. Come on. I really shouldn't have disabled the speed button. I might make a cut somewhere to re-enable the speed button. Because I'm going to get annoyed by this. I love the speed... I don't love the speed button, by the way, guys. I do like the speed button. I do enjoy having it. But, you know, the original Pokemon games didn't have the speed button. You know, it's only emulators that have speed. So maybe I should try and do it without speed. And try and avoid trainers. And not have to worry about this guy with wormholes. Anyway, let's find something to talk about. Right. I want to know what your first Pokemon games were. For me, it was Pokemon Blue. I played Pokemon Blue back when it was first released back in 1988. I am a Gen 1er by heart, and it is the best game ever. Right now, Twitch Plays Pokemon has probably taken all the fun out of playing water type. I think I found my water type, ladies and gentlemen. Feraligatr, water type, right there. Anyway, as I was saying, Twitch Plays Pokemon has taken all the fun out of playing Pokemon Red and Blue right now for me. So I will probably be not playing Pokemon Red and Blue for the 9th time anytime soon, but maybe in a year or two. But I really love the old Pokemon games. It's really fun to play around with the old Pokemon games. And going back to Pokemon Red and Blue after X and Y is kind of silly. So, maybe not a good idea. But if I was to suggest a game to you guys after playing X and Y, I would suggest playing Fire Red, Leaf Green. Fire Red, Leaf Green, the Kanto remakes of Red and Blue, they're probably the best ones to go for. And this person has a Poochyena, which we don't care about. Can I Vine with Poochyena and get her away? Let's see. Actually, that did pretty well. You're gonna howl, but you're a Poochyena. No one cares about you. Except maybe one person on YouTube. Which we will not talk about in this Let's Play. Anyway. You've got some nerve meddling with Team Aqua. Come on and battle me again. I wish I could say that, but I'm a wild Pokemon. And hey, we're going to something in Rustboro as well. I'll let you go for today. Phew, that was awfully close. Thanks to you, he didn't rob me of these important papers. I know, I'll give you a Great Ball as thanks. There we go, got a Great Ball. That's just great. Didn't that Team Aqua folks say there's something going on in Rustboro too? Oh no, it's a crisis. We can't be wasting time. No, we can't. We must run. We must run very fast. And you must turn. Damn. Keep running into trainers. This is not good. Especially since this guy has a steel type, if I remember correctly. One of his Pokemon's Bug. There it is. Bug Steel, Nincada. Kinda scared of this. Bug Steel type. Possible. Actually, is it this type? I think it's supposed to be a Bug Steel type. I don't know, I'll have to look that up later. I might be giving you false information here by saying that Nincada is a Bug Steel type. I clearly know it's a Bug type. I'm not sure about Steel. It all looks like it would be a Steel type. Sort of like Durant looks like it would be a Bug and Steel type. Again, wrong gem, but we're almost in that gem. You are going to have a Zigzagoon. You're going to be annoying. You saw me from all the way over there. No, you shouldn't bow me, because I'm going to kick your ass. Going to kick your ass. And what do you want? Lotad. Okay, Lotad is a water grass type, so I can't use Vine Whip on that. That's annoying. Vine Whip is going to be my secret weapon in the gym. So that's going to be amazing. I'd really like it if you didn't growl me. Down you go. Have a Shroomish. Shroomish is good. Shroomish has effect score, so that's going to hit me. Right now. I'm now paralysed, so I can't heal. And Shroomish's Absorb is actually allowed in this challenge mode because of the fact that Shroomish only has Absorb. And he's kind of annoying with it, so my speed has been cut. That's kind of annoying. Come on, James. No, power hacks don't need to happen right now, James. Oh, he has tackle as well. But he's a special attacker, so he doesn't really do that much damage. I know that when he evolves into Breloom, he does amazing damage with special attack, but I don't really want to deal with that, because Breloom is, I think it's OU, and I'm trying to stay to UU most of the time with this series. I'm not a competitive battler, so I don't know much about the tiers. But if I'm going to try and stay to a tier, I'm going to try and stay to UU, which is where I believe Lanturn is. And I know that Lanturn is somewhere in this grass. I've seen it somewhere. I just can't exactly remember where I've seen Lanturn, because I kind of want it. And here we are in Prosperity. I can go and heal in the Pokemon Center and go and take on the gym. And if we do this, I can catch any Pokemon I want, which is going to be amazing because that means I can catch anything. But I'm going to try and stick to my tier of UU, which will be good for me. Because that means they should be easy to catch. Let's see. Here we are in the gym. Now the basic concept of this gym is you can avoid all trainers. You just need to find your way around the gym, and they're easy to avoid. But they're mostly all going to have Geodude, except for Roxanne, who will have a nose pass. And I found my way around the gym without fighting one trainer. So here we go. We're going to save the game, because you always save the game before you go and face an important gym battle. It is literally what you should do, because in case you make a mistake, make a terrible mistake. So, I'm Roxanne, the gym leader of Prosperity. I became gym leader, so I might apply my knowledge in Pokemon Trainer School in battle. Would you kindly demonstrate what Pokemon you have and how you battle? Okie dokie, Roxanne. Here is Roxanne. She has a Geodude, level 12, which is a female Geodude. Interesting. And we can use Vital on that. Bye bye, Geodude. And level 15. Almost evolved. Trying to learn Poison Powder. Nice. I kind of want you to learn that. Get rid of Leech Seed, since I can't use that in this gen. In this challenge, sorry. I can use it in the gen, but I can't use it in the challenge. Traveler's Sleep Powder. No, I think I'll keep to just Poison Powder. Thank you very much. Poison Powder for added damage. And not knowing what to do with a Pokemon, I can use James for. Because James is amazing at that. I've noticed that most Bulbasaur, Venusaur and Ivysaur evolution lines are amazing for knowing what to do with a Pokemon you're not sure for yourself. Actually, what nature is my Bulbasaur? Never looked. Brave. That's actually a really good nature. It's a really good nature for a Bulbasaur. Can't remember what that does, but I think that's a very good nature for a Bulbasaur. I can't remember what that does though. I might have to look that up later. I'm not very good at stats and stuff like that. Pardon? Okay. I wasn't damaging you physically, I'm damaging you specially, because you don't have a special defense. Okay, you're going to heal on this turn. Rock 2 missed. Rock 2 has a high chance of miss. You're holding a berry. Okay. You might not heal now. Oh, you do heal. Okay. I don't understand why you heal and have a berry. I'm allowed to use berries in this challenge, by the way. I'm running out of Vine Whip. You're going to heal again. Rock 2 does too much. Whoa, that's about half. My speed fell. Good. There we go. One more potion. I think she only has 2 potions, so I should be okay. That one did not. Did quite a bit of damage. I have 3. Can't escape. I wasn't planning to. Don't have anyone to escape to. Down you go, Nose Pass! And we get the first gym badge. Alright, well done, James. And we beat Roxanne. So I lost. It seems I have much more to learn. I understand. The Pokemon League rules say that trainers who beat the gym leader must have this stone badge. And we get 15 grand. Nice. £1,500. And James is evolving. James is becoming amazing. James is already amazing, but James is becoming even more amazing. And he's going to evolve into an amazing Ivysaur. And here we are. James is an Ivysaur and is amazing too. And we received the stone badge. Yay! The stone badge heightens the attack power of some of your Pokemon. It also allows you to use the cut, an HM outside of battle. And we got Rock Tomb as well. Not bad. Cut is a HM. I will be teaching my HM slave. I will also be teaching my HM slave Rock Smash and possibly Flash as well. I don't know if I can find a HM slave that can learn all 3 HMs. That's something I may have to look for off screen. Get out of the way! Wait, please! Don't take my goods! Okay, someone's taking his goods. We must stop them. But we first must heal, because I am out of PP on Vine Whip, and that's not good. You can never be out of PP on Vine Whip. I've seen people do challenge modes where they're not allowed to use certain moves when they run out of PP, and that's not good for me. I'd never do those challenge modes. I would never do that in a million years. I'd be so scared of running out of PP on a move that I just wouldn't play anymore. Oh, it's you. You're that fantastic trainer there. Help me in Petalburg Woods. Help me. I was robbed by a Team Aqua Grunt. I can't get my Devil Goods back. If I don't, I could be in serious trouble. Okay, we're going to save the Devon Goods. But since we can have a look in this grass for a new route, a new Pokemon. Electric type. Electric type. Electric type. I've never used a Flappy or an Emperor's before in my entire life. I want to use one. Electric type. Mega Evolution. Fabio with hair. Amazing, amazing hair. Go Pokeball. I can't believe I'm able to say that. Go Pokeball. All rules are off now. Well, except for like the 5 levels of grinding rule. I'm allowed to catch any Pokemon I want. Doesn't matter what type it is. And doesn't matter anything now. We have Flappy, the wall Pokemon. I'm not going to give you a description because it takes forever to do that. Anyway, I'm going to name this... I'll name this Power Cut. Which is something I don't really like, but I think I'll name it Power Cut, because it sounds like a destructive name for a Pokemon. I think I'm finally getting back in the lead too, which is pretty good for me. I'm so far behind. There we go, we got Power Cut. Let's have a look at Power Cut. Power Cut, the electric type, level 7, static to the ability, and a mild nature. That's not that great. It's not that great of a nature for a Flaffy, I'm pretty sure of that. But I do have a Flaffy. What else can I find in this grass? What else can I find in the grass? Let's see. Possible normal type. Special wall. I will do one more encounter and then I'll do the rest off screen. I feel like that's not the best. A Ponyta, possible fire type. I actually do like the fire type. The fire type is my favourite type in the whole Pokemon game. I'd like to know what your favourite types are actually, if you tell me in the comments, because it's weird to say that my Lanturn is my favourite Pokemon of all time, yet fire is my favourite type of all time. It's kind of weird to say that. My favourite Pokemon of the fire type is Typhlosion. Typhlosion is amazing. I'd say a close second would be Infernape, but Infernape's quite nice, but I still love Typhlosion. Typhlosion just rules everything in my books. Since I never played second gen until the Heart Gold Soul Silver remakes, was I kind of got out of Pokemon as a kid. Around about Gen 2, Gen 3, I kind of like my mum would buy me more Pokemon games, which is kind of annoying for my mum. But I did get a chance to play Heart Gold Soul Silver, so I did get to see Typhlosion, I did get to see the amazingness that is Typhlosion. I was able to call it Blood, so that's before the nickname restrictions came in. And this is before the nickname restrictions came in. Thank you, Nintendo. And Tiny Carter. Right, I'm planning to get this episode over and done with in a minute, but first I'm going to, if you will move, change. Thank you. Really, do I have to run into a Pokemon? And more importantly, do I have to run into something I'm weak to? I might pick up a Ponyta as my fire type. I might just have to look up the tiers and see where Ponyta is on Smogon. If I can find it, it'll be good, Nate. No. I don't want a doubles battle. I don't mind facing one trainer, but I don't want to face three. I kind of like to do that off screen. Tiger Devon has a Geodude. Okay. Geodude is a possible rock type. I wouldn't mind catching a Geodude myself. And goes Geodude. More Pokemon. Can't change. Well, I wouldn't dare change it just yet. Especially not into something that's Flappy can't kill. I don't know when I'm going to try Flappy, because I haven't seen any water types. I don't even know if Flappy actually has an electric type moves just yet. I might have to check that up. Actually, let's do that now. Before I forget, do you have an electric type move? You do. You have Thunder Shock. That's good. I should have remembered you used that in the match we just had. What am I to do? I was walking, and my darling Pico and I was jumped by an old fug. The scoundrel made off with my darling Pico. Wow, Pico! I should do that with more effect. Wow, Pico! Hello, Reggie Steele. I'm going to run away from you very, very quickly because I'm scared of you. What? Are you coming? Come and get some then. Ah, keep hold of it. Hostage Pokemon turned out to be worthless. It's a Wingull, of course it's worthless. And to think I made a getaway into this tunnel to nowhere. Hey, you! Do you want to battle with me? Sort of, yes, but I've only got 30 seconds left. I'm scared that I'm not going to finish this battle in time. I'm really scared I'm not going to finish this battle in time. Come on, don't sound attack me. This is not good timing to sound attack me. Find where to go. Okay, we got that battle in time. Thank you very much. Right, I'm going to make my ending here for this episode. I'd like to thank you for watching this episode. In this episode, we got right here to the Rustborough Tunnel. Not Rustborough Tunnel, Petalburg Tunnel. Or is it Rustborough Tunnel? Anyway, it's the Wishima Cave, really. And we retrieved the Devon Goods, and we retrieved Pico. But until next time, I've been Lanturn Joe. This has been Pokemon Emerald, the Randomizer Metroid run, I believe it is? Yeah. And until next time, everyone, good night.